I am Ericka McKnight. I am a story coach for future storytellers at Fruits of Ali. Antoine Fisher.
Antoine Fisher, okay.
Antoine Fisher is the reason why I went to the Navy. It's the reason why I did everything the way that I did throughout high school, because I just felt like I was him. It was the only representation that I saw of myself or of my brothers on TV. Like when that movie came out and I watched it for the first time, I watched it a million times because it was so spot on and it was the truth about what goes on in foster care. Finding where I fit, moving from so many different places, you don't really ever belong. So I knew I belonged to like my siblings, my biological siblings, because for the first 5 years we were all together. But then after that, it was just not really knowing who I was, where I belonged, who I belonged to. I am a survivor of the foster care system for all of those 17 years. Growing up, I always just felt like nobody understood. I didn't go to school with, I didn't know of other foster kids that I went to school with a lot of times and things like that. So it was never anybody around me with the same story as me. And even though I knew like we weren't the first group of kids to go through this, but it felt like that. And so just, that you're not alone and that, your story is gonna continue.